Welcome back to Further Solutions Academy. Further Solutions Academy. Don't forget our solution as academy. Now it has X on it, which you have to take note of those things. And by now we have a lot of videos for you. Just come here. You can Google search. You can also go to your YouTube app and search for us. You will see our activities. We have a lot of videos for you, over 400 videos. It means you can learn mathematics, physics, and chemistry without no problem. Nobody will question you. Just download those videos, nothing. And please, as you are watching it, we need to have direct update from you. You just comment. Just comment, hey, Mr. So, you have done this, for better understand. Nobody is islander. Comment, share to your friend, and subscribe, share. And also subscribe if you have not subscribed before. This subscribe to help you to have direct updates on this from this channel. And also you can comment below. You can comment below, or you make use of this number. Now you can make use of this number. With this number, you can do 3 things with this. You can call us, you can WhatsApp us, and also Telegram is allowed. Either of the 3. Take note of that, or take note of this. Just come and try us. You will enjoy it. You will really enjoy the production. Oh, for your information, we have done metrics before, sometimes 2 years ago. And the problem is the production was so bad, which we need to do. We are doing some review. We are doing review on our previous videos. This is one of our videos that are not very good, which we need to re-update. And even calculus, our calculus, differential calculus and integral calculus, we need to update it. And that is just about that. On this video, I have two outline, but they are there are so much. The first one, pattern of multiplication, and the second one is what? Examples, which is operation. We are doing example on multiplication of what? Matrix by a matrix. Now I've told you that this time around we are not multiplying scalar with matrix. We are multiplying matrix multiplied by another matrix. That is what we are doing here. That is why I have to show you the pattern. Please take note of this information very well. Now, there are some students, when I was marking, I think sometimes last year, the last week, people were rushing because of COVID-19 caused a lot of problem. Oh, sorry about that. But some students, your teacher, the question asked for M multiplied by B. Why some they are doing B multiplied by M? These are not the same. It was so painful. When you are having matrix BM multiplied by B is not the same thing as what? B multiplied by M. Never the same. They are 2 things entirely. Very silly mistake. Now, because this one will give you another result, this one will give you another. Now, it means when you become a matrix, it does not commutate. I've been telling you addition, subtraction, addition and multiplication commutate over each other, while subtraction and division does not commutate. Come to matrix, the multiplication does not commutate also. It's only addition that commutates. Multiplication did not commutate. Take note of that. Okay, now, let me try to show you some pattern. Please take note of this information I just passed now. Very, very important. Now, for instance, if I have matrix A, notice that the pattern of our multiplication is always like this. Pattern of multiplication or multiplying is like this, like this. Take note of that. Take note of this pattern very well. This is the pattern of multiplying. This is the matrix A, and this is matrix B. For instance, if somebody asks me to multiply A equals to, let me just use identity. Let me use something like A1, A2. and B equals to what? B1, B2. And somebody now asks me A multiplied by B, which I can also write it as AB. Take note of that. This can also be right. Why some textbook we put dots, no problem. It can also be written as A dot B, no problem. All these things, they allow. But the only problem is you can never say that this is equal to B, A. It's not the same. Please take note of this information very well. Very, very important. Okay, I don't need to, because of space. Please, we need sponsor. At this point, we need to buy a better board. Somebody sponsor us to get a better camera. I think everybody's enjoying that. During our first metrics, we were using a very bad camera. And by now, we have a good camera. We need to buy a bigger board. No amount is small. Just call us for help. Now, if I have this, how do I go? What I need to do is that I will have we are multiplying with what? I made a mistake here. Sorry. B, 1, 2. Oh, I'm sorry. Now, look at this. It means I'll be having B1, B2. Can you see? The order of this one is, please take note of that. This one is 1 by 2, while this one is 2 by 1. I've done that. Please make sure you check on our previous video. And the previous video, we have done, this is our third video on matrix. We have done multiplication, subtraction with a scalar. When you are multiplying a matrix with a scalar, we have done that in a previous video. For instance, 5a. Please, that is why you need to be on those videos before you come here for better understanding. Now, when you have it this way, it means I'll be having a1 multiplied by b1 plus a2 multiplied by b2. Can you see? That is the pattern I'm talking about. It moves like this and like this. That is the pattern of operating or performing any operation on matrix. Now, let me quickly show the 3 by 3. I mean three order. I'm talking about 3 things. 3 identity. Now, I mean 3 elements. Sorry, 3 elements. As a mathematician, there are some words to use. I can't use 3. I have to use 3 elements because that matrix has 3. It can be in form of rows and column. Okay. Now, if I have something like this, if let me see equals to C1, C2, C3, and D equals to D1, let me use calculator D, D1, D2, D3. Now, can you see how the order of this C is 1 by 3? 1 by 3. Why the order of this D is 3 by 1. Take note of that. 3 by 1. Now, when you are to multiply this type of things together, it means A C dot D will be equals to C1 multiplied by D1 plus C2 multiplied by D2 plus C3 multiplied by D3. That is all. That is all about that. It means it will result you to what? To a scalar, to a number. That is what I mean by scalar. It will result you to a what? To a scalar, which that's all you need to do. Now, let me show square matrix, multiplication of square matrix. Now, square matrix, which is, I'll be talking about 2 by 2 or 3 by 3. That is, it can be 4 by 4. It means the row will be equals to what? Column. It means the row will be equals to column. Look at this problem. Look at this question. Now, look at this question. Okay, look at this question. If A equals to this, which is 2, 3, 6, 4, and B equals to 5, 7, 9, 11, find AB. Find AB. Solution to this problem. It is very simple. Just calm down. What you just need to do, my AB will be equals to normally 2, 6, 3, 4, and 5, 7, 9, 11. Take note of that. And I've told you the pattern is like this with this. Take note of that. It means this and this. Now, it means 2 multiplied by 5 plus 3 multiplied by 9. Very one. That is the first one. The first one and like this. And the second one will be 2 multiplied by 7 plus 3 multiplied by 11. And the third one will be, and the next one will be 6 multiplied by 5 plus 4 multiplied by 9. And the next one will be 6 multiplied by 7 plus 4 multiplied by 11. Now, this will give me 10 plus 27. And this one will give me what? 30, which is going to be, 30 plus 36. Yes. Why this one will give me 14 plus 33. This also will give me that will be 42 plus 44. Now, by so doing this, I can now say that what? This plus this, it will be 37. This plus this, it will be 66. This plus this, it will be 47. Yes, 47. This plus this, it will be 86. That is all. That is all. Can you see the way to operate with this now? Which is very, very simple. Which is very, 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 very what? Simple. Now, let me show another example for better understanding. Let me show you one of square now. If somebody has to, ask from you that you should square a particular matrix together. Now, what will you do? Okay, look at this question. It's a very simple one also. If A equals to 3, 4, 1, 2, find A squared. Don't worry, it is square matrix, which is the row equals to column. Now, solution to this problem. How do I go? The first thing I will do is that I will first have A squared. A squared means A. It means we're talking about 3, 1, 4, 2. 3, 1, 4, 2. That is all. Now, you want now to go for the pattern. The pattern let us to know that this with this. That is the pattern. It means 3 multiplied by 3 plus 4 multiplied by 1. 3 multiplied by 4 plus 4 multiplied by 2. 1 multiplied by 3 plus 2 multiplied by 1. 1 multiplied by 4 plus 2 multiplied by 2. Now, I have 9 plus, I have 4, I have 3 plus, I have 2. I have 12 plus 8, 4 plus 4. Now, it means we'll be talking about 13 and 5. We'll be talking about 20 and 8. That is all. That is all. Yes, that is all. Okay, hope there is not a mistake. Let me check again. Okay. That is all about that. 3 times 3, 4 times 1. Okay. That is all about that. That is all about that. That is all about that. Now, can you see how it is? 3, 4, 1, 2, 4. That is all about that. Now, let me try to show 1 or 2 questions from Mike, which is 2 by 2. 2 by 2 matrix that somehow. Okay, now. Okay. Now look at this why question that somebody cannot solve very well. Some people solve it very well, which is very, very good. But I was reviewing it, I think I saw some students, they really tried their best to solve it, which they got it right. Why some did not, they cannot attempt it. Now look at this question. Oh, look at this very simple question. The day I saw this question, I was laughing. Come and see the way students were approaching this question. It was so funny, very, very funny. And it's a very simple question. Can you imagine? A very simple question, bonus mark, but the way they were handling it, it was so rough. Now, solution to this problem. How do I solve this question? It's very, very simple. Now, I'm talking about a squared plus 2a. Now, this one, it will result into the matrix. This one will result to vertices. The only problem you are having here is this 4. This plus 4. It means I will be having plus 4i. That is all. That is all you need to do. That is all you need to do. Now, in interpretation, it means I will be talking about plus 2 plus 4. That is interpretation. It means I'll be having 2, 1, minus 3, 0, 2, 1, minus 3, 0. And this one will be what? 2 minus 3 is 0. And this one with, this is called identity. It means I'll be having 1 is 0, 0, 1. By so doing this, that is all. That is all everything. It means all you need to do, it is what? It is simple, and simple as anything. I think, should I be solving this type of question for you? It's very simple. By so doing this, I'll be having 4 is 0, 0, 4. That is identity plus. This one will be what? 4, 2, minus 6, and is 0. Now, if you are squaring this number together, that is where the problem is. Which I'm expecting you to square this number by yourself. When the result will be 1, 2, minus 6, minus 2. That is the result. You can square it. It means, don't forget the way I explain the pattern, because there's no time to be explaining those things one by one. By so doing that, it means my operation will now be equals to 1. The question is initially, this is minus from the question. This is minus, sorry. Okay. If that is the minus, it means I'll be having minus 4 plus 4. Yes. And this will be 2 minus 2 plus 0. And this, that I'm doing anyway, this one will be minus 6 minus 6 plus 0. And the last one will be minus 2 minus 0 plus 4. That is all. Which I'll be having, this one will be 1. This one will be what? Is 0. This one will be 0 is 0. And this one will be 2, 2, 2, 2. I have minus 2, which is going to be 2. What am I having here? Here is supposed to be 3. 1 is 3. I think I make mistake somewhere. Oh, this is 3. Sorry. This is 3. Minus 3. Now, when I multiply finish, it is 3. It means I'll be having minus 3. And it means I'll be talking about 1. Which is equals to what? It means a squared plus 2a plus 4 equals to this, which is called identity of 2 by 2. That is all. That is all. Now, before I end this video, let me try to show example or one example, 2 or 1 example on 3 by 3 order. 3 by 3 order. Now, every 3 days, be expecting our updates. Every 3 days interval, be expecting our updates as far as is concerned, further solutions is concerned. 3 days interval. Now, Now, let me try to show you examples on. Okay, look at this. It's 3 by 3, and just trying to show you multiplication, which is square of it. Let's see how it goes. Now, I have something like this. Solution. The same way, the same pattern. Don't forget, pam, pam. This is which I've explained earlier. Now, when you have a square, interpretation means a multiplied by a. You should know that, which is a. Take note of that. Okay, I'm just telling you for those that are not very good in mathematics, at least from here you can get that. Now, it means I'm talking about double of this matrix. Double of it, and 2 minus 2 and 1. Now, it also 2 minus 2 minus 1. Now, that is what I'm talking about. Now, to multiply this, don't forget that by this with this, that is the pattern. That is the pattern you need to follow. Now, it means I will be talking about 2 multiplied by 2 plus 1 multiplied by 1 plus 2 multiplied by 2. This multiplied by everything that is there. I will move on to the next one. 2 multiplied by 1 plus 1 multiplied by 2 plus 2 multiplied by minus 2. I will also move on to the next one. 2 multiplied by 2 plus 1 multiplied by 2 plus 2 multiplied by minus 1. That is the foundation. Now, I call it foundation because that is the how you will move it and move it first row, second row, third row. It means you are multiplying the first row with the column of second. The first row with the column of each matrix on the second part. That is very, very important. Now, I will move on to the next one. 1 multiplied by 2 plus 2 multiplied by 1 plus 2 multiplied by 2. It means second row with each column of the second one. Second row with each column of the second one. Now, and also I'll move on to the next one. 1 multiplied by 1 plus 2 multiplied by 2 plus 2 multiplied by 2 minus 2. That is the third one. And the last one will be what? 1 multiplied by 2 plus 2 multiplied by 2 plus 2 multiplied by minus 1. Okay, now the next one will be, and also the row 3 with each column of the next matrix. Now, each column of next matrix, which is going to be 2 multiplied by 2 plus minus 2 multiplied by 1 plus minus 1 multiplied by 2. And next one will be 2 multiplied by 1 plus minus 2 multiplied by 2 plus minus 1 multiplied by minus 2. Yes. And the last one will be equals to 2 multiplied by 2 plus minus 2 multiplied by 2 plus minus 1 multiplied by minus 1. That is all. That is what is called. Now, by so doing that, I'll be having this one will be 4, this one will be 1, this one will be 4. Now, which it will give me 9. Oh, I think for those that are not getting it, some people are not, they don't like mathematics. Let me not give them headache. This one will be 2, this one will be 2, this one will be 4. This one will be 2, 2, 2, 4, which I will be, okay, this one is minus, there is minus there. There is minus, yes, minus, yes. Okay. Yes, because of there is minus 2 here. This is the 2 that have minus. Okay, this one will be it will be 2 plus 2 minus 4. Why this will be what next? This will be 4 minus 2 minus 2. 4 minus 2 minus 2. Which is the next? The next one will be 2 plus 2 minus 4. This one will be 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4. Yes. 1 plus 4 minus 4. While the next one will be 2 minus 4 plus 2. 2 minus 4 plus 2. Now, why the last one will be, the last column will be 4 plus 2 minus 2. 4 plus 2. Oh, there is minus somewhere. There is minus somewhere. This is minus 1, this is minus 2. Sorry. It means minus 4 minus 2 minus 2. Now, and the next one will be 2, 2, which is going to be minus 2. Yes, there is minus here. There's minus there, which is going to be minus, and here is minus, minus. Okay. Now, it means I'll be having 2 minus 4 plus 2. And the last one will be 4 minus 4 plus 1. Yes. Which I'll be having 9. This one will give me 0. This one will give me 0. It means this one will give me 0. This one will give me 1. This one is 1. Oh, sorry. Is it minus 9? Yes, now there is minus 4. Yes, that will be 9. Now, this one will give me 9 also. There is no plus. This one will give me 9. This one will give me 0. This one will also give me 0, and plus, plus, plus. This is plus. Yes. It means I'll be talking about, yes, which is going to be 9. 9. That is my answer. Which is also, I can say that, sorry, let me please use this place. I can say that 9, bracket of what? 1 is 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0, 0, 1, which is, it is called 9i. Can you see? That is what I'm trying to show you. Okay, at this point, before we end, let me quickly show another example on this part. When the order are not the same. When you are to multiply and the orders are not the same. Now, before we end this, we have to show that very, very well. You need to understand that, like, when the orders are not the same. For example, look at this question. Now, look at this question. It's a very simple one. This one is 2 by 3. This one is 3 by 3. Now, you have to find the what? P and B. PB. It means if this and this, you are finding what? PB. Now, solution to this problem. I have to be very fast because of time. Once it's 30 minutes, our time here is somehow. Now, if I'm having something like this, what I need to do is that I'll be talking about P and B will be equals to, this time around, 4 multiplied by 1 plus 3 multiplied by 3 plus 1 multiplied by 4. And also I'll be moving on to 4 multiplied by 2 plus 3 multiplied by 1 plus 1 multiplied by 4. And the last one will be what? 4 multiplied by 1 plus 3 multiplied by 2 plus 1 multiplied by 3. That is the foundation. And the next one will now be what? 3 multiplied by 1 plus 0 multiplied by 3 plus 2 multiplied by 4. And the next one will be 3 multiplied by 2 plus 1 multiplied by 0 multiplied by 1 plus 2 multiplied by 4. And the next one will now be, the last one will be 3 multiplied by 1 plus 0 multiplied by 2 plus 2 multiplied by 3. That is all. That is all you need to do. Now, it means, can you see the pattern? That is the pattern we are talking about. It means when I'm to talk about this one will be in terms of adding, it will be 2 plus 12 plus 4, and here will be 4, which is going to be 8. It will be I'm coming on 4, 2 times 3, 2 times 3. Now it means I'll be talking about now that is all what we are going to be talking about. Now it means here will be this times this, it will be 4. I don't need to first. Okay, now if this will be, the first one is yes, and the second one is this. Now it's this one with 4 plus 9 plus 4. Here will be 8 plus 3 plus 4. And here will be 4 plus 6 plus 3. Here will be 3 plus 0 plus 8. And here will be 6 plus 0 plus 8. And the last one will be 3 plus 0 plus 6. Now, by so doing that, I have 11, I have 17. I have 11, I have 15. And I have 6. Yes, I have 10, I have 13. And this one will be 11. Here will be 14. And this one will be 9. That is it. Can you see? That is all about that. Don't forget you are home with Further Solutions Academy. Once again, thanks for watching.